Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good day to you wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Welcome to Skyrim, back here with the lovely Megan Frostfall. Let's have a look. We have a perk. So I think I was just hanging on to it because, yeah, I was hanging on to it for smithing because we were so close. So we are trying to get dragon armor, and I was just sort of wandering around. Let's have a look where we are on the map. I think I'm over near. Yeah, so we're just here. It is the middle of the day. So I'm just doing something. And my kid's been on my headset and it was a bit quieter. Turn it up. Let's get really immersed. And yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. What the? Spriggans! Spriggans! Deadly things, Spriggans. What the? Oh, the Spriggans had turned the fox. There's something in the lake. Shadowmere, Fred. I don't even know what I'm going to call him, to be honest with you. Nern root. Anything else nearby? I remember when I first played this, I just loved the water effects. It's just like, it looks so real. Just, you can feel the cold glacial waters, you know, that would be chilling to the touch, this water. Not pleasant, but needed. And those chords, we'll never hear a soundtrack like this again, people, because I believe, I can't remember I can never remember composers' names, but he's no longer doing the working on the project on Elder Scrolls games. It's a real shame. What do we have to do? What are we actually doing? Oh yes. Let's take a trip to Markarth. Yeah, let's. I'm looking at the map and I'm thinking we go and pursue Maroons. I've got to find some stolen books, which is very nearby. That's college business. Whoa, okay. Not worrying. I need to find some kind of road or something. There's a bit of Skyrim in all of us, isn't there? When I always say it every time you get back in there, it's just like, oh, right. I might be getting headaches because of the speed that Shadowmere runs at with my mods on, but
Just die.
too much moon sugar.
Enough. Not like this.
Alright, Shadowmere, leave him. Shadowmere. He's submitted. Shadowmere is the horse of Astrid's. He was trained to do one thing and only one thing, I'm guessing. Hello, Fire Dragon. How are you? This fine day. Back with Megan. Oh, what happened in the latest episode? Well, we stared at a horse's backside for most of the time. Jeremy Soule, that's the composer's name. I was trying to think of the composer's name. Yeah, Jeremy Soule, who I often remark that won't be working on future Elder Scrolls. I hope he does return one day, I really do, but doing good. Just woke up a half hour earlier than usual for school. Yeah, we're well into our day over here. It's not the best of weather, but we can't wait.
Need a ride?
Yeah, we need to go to Markarth. Markarth, please.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Okay, we're in a seriously bad way and the weather is very bad. So let's get to the inn, get some rest.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms. Forsworn rampaging through the streets, as if business wasn't slow enough.
Yeah, I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Right, let's eat some food.
Right this way.
Been here before, we're kind of used to hospitality. Cook bear meat.
Give him a drink yourself. Oh.
Pork loaf. I think certain foods should have benefits, like in Fallout. Hopefully that will come in
You
in
want
the
a
next
drink?
Skyrim.
Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
Now I'll have a look at what you've got. I'm more interested in the fact that if you sell salt and some cooked beef would be nice as well. And I'll take that too.
I should remind Klepper to clean this place up.
We need a companion really, but while I'm doing all this shady work, I guess companions are not the things for us. Mind you, the work for the college is kind of above board really. Let's go and obtain. Oh, it's still. Not a nice day in Markarth, weather-wise. Catch a chill going around in this. I could wait for it to ease off, but I don't think the gods wait for us. I'm going to walk. Just going to look at what shouts we currently have equipped. My favourite one is definitely Marked for Death. And it's probably on Fusro Dar, the classic, but I'll decide when it's enough, thank you. I'm going to find the other body. Somebody will have to recover it when it starts to smell. Potion time. You're right, your death is the only way out. execution orders. They really don't like me at the moment. So look at this note. They had for me. Be on the lookout for the Breton called Megan Frostful. She's an enemy to the Thalmor and has actively disrupted our activities and caused great harm. If spotted, you are to destroy her with extreme hatred. Be advised, she's extremely dangerous and quite able to defend herself. If caught by local authorities, we are unable to offer you any assistance for the glory of the Aldmeri Dominion. I think that's something to do with Fendrix. So I'm not going to go wandering into there. I don't recognise it. Oh, hello. I think that's what we're after. Yeah, it is down that way. Oh, I'm back here.
What happened to you, pal? The Forsworn have taken full state of mind. We're the only ones left. You two head inside and get some rest. Send word to the Jarl. Are you alright?
Still shaken from all the fighting, my friend. It's been too long since I had to kill someone.
Well, I'm glad you were there. I don't know how I would have gotten past the Forsworn without you. Golskigger mine is lost, friend. Forsworn killed everyone.
You're from Golskigger mine?
Was. Forsworn came in the night, killed everyone. Gat and I are the only ones who escaped. Hopefully Skaggy will send word to the Jarl and something will be done.
What if I took care of the Forsworn?
I'd be grateful. Golskigger is my home. But I wouldn't go there if I were you. There's a whole group of them with axes and magic on their side. You'd never stand a chance.
Is this your mine?
Skaggy is in charge, not me. Until next time.
Wait, I know you.
No you don't.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman. It's time to pay for your crimes.
I'm with the guild. Here, look the other
Make all
way.
your problems with the guards go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say?
Yeah, claim my bounty.
Now move along before you get me in trouble.
I can't find the way to that. We're back where we started. I always have trouble finding this place. need to get somewhere warm and dry. Hello. Rock warbler egg. Useful ingredients. Let's have a look at the map again. That's probably the best bit. Yeah, it's way over there. So heading back up here is definitely a good idea. I wonder if there's any way to jump. Oh, hang on. This is proving to be a little bit more awkward than I anticipated. Hang on, is that it there? Or is that to do with Fendrix? I don't like climbing around on the side of mountains because you can suddenly drop. Feeling like I just can't move and I'm trapped here. Which is annoying because yeah, look, I'm just going round in circles to the same place again. No, it's over that way. That's actually Markarth, isn't it? No, for... This is getting frustrating. Right. If you need something to defy the laws of physics, I'm hoping that mod hasn't got in the way, because that would be really irritating if we can't actually get over there. As Mayring's Razor is one of my favourite, it's probably one of my favourite Daedric artifacts. We'll go and try something different and head further in. It's a bear. It would help better if I could see more clearly. Yeah, we have to try and cheat a bit. Shadowmere, you didn't fall. I think this is where we need to be, so... Yep, this is where we need to be. Although I'm not over enamoured about being here. Especially not in this weather.
Never should have come. Over here!
Let's get somewhere warm and get...
Forsworn will reclaim. It's rightfully ours. You can't hide from me.
The weather has improved. I'm guessing that's part of Fendrix. We won't worry about it too much. We'll come back here some other time for that. Let's have something to eat before we move on.
What was that?
Your funeral. I don't know what that is when I keep going to shout. What the... When I was going to shout, it was like my armour was moving about in front of me. It was weird. Bizarre. As to when it last auto-saved, I have no idea. Here. Good. I'm going to choose a new shout, I think. Ha ha ha.
Door?
Come on!
Door? Now!
What the? That magic is powerful. Need some kind of cold resistance, I guess, then. probably would help. Some kind of cold resistance. Just got out of freezing cold. And I thought summoning Durnavir would be good, but obviously not. Soul Tear. I don't know which. Become ethereal would be quite good, but.
Door? Door? No.
Okay.
Door? No. Door? No. Door? No. Door? Now!
There's some cold resistance in there. Am I falling? I'm falling. I don't want to fall. Ah, fuck. Crying out loud. Come on, Bethesda. Right. I'm falling. Ow, blind me. Now I want to go back into first person mode, and I want to. I thought I'd eaten. Obviously, didn't save the fact that I'd eaten, which is really annoying. I'm being really, really stupid, aren't I? Send them right back where they came from.
You return.
No, I don't think anyone's going to be a challenge for you. That's why I called upon you. Lovely. We'll take all that. Pheasant, they were living a good life down here. It's good, there's somewhere to sleep here. Not that it'll be very warm, but there's somewhere to sleep nonetheless, which is helpful.
Who's Roda?
Damn you!
Take your heart for my own. Am I using iron arrows? Seriously. Iron arrows? I think we can do a little better than iron arrows. Ebony, elven, glass. Might as well finish off the iron arrows then. My Dremora friend has run off into the hills, so. Which is most disconcerting. Cabbage potato soup, interesting. I get warm as well. I'll have a quick break myself before I continue on. A good time to restock behind enemy lines. Always good fun. I need to take some souls, I guess.
Who's Roda?
Nicely done. Nicely done. And now we're in. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. Potions. So I don't become a mess upon the floor. I think I'm going to summon something else, seeing as my companion has quite clearly left me. Let's summon a skeletal mage. You're not hitting once, come on. Right, marked for death, marked for death.
Come and face the Forsworn!
Keeps resisting paralyze, not good. You took my magic. While we're waiting for me to gain that back, let's just take a look around. I'm meant to take the barnacle. Rather than the bowl. The wooden bowl is not going to serve me at all. Helmet of major alteration. Ebony ingot. Wailing stone. Just bay grapes. Creep cluster. Slaughterfish egg, I believe that is. Yep. Slaughterfish egg, I was right. There's more in there. Yeah, there is. Yeah, the Forsworn are into their herbs and potions, their magical side of things. Leather backpacks and gold and stuff. Oh, we're over encumbered, are we? By how much? I think it's possibly because I'm also tired. See if there's anything we can learn. Probably not this far into the game. This far into our adventure. I've got all the smithing stuff on me, which doesn't help. And things to sell, which I should have sold before we came out. But hindsight is a wonderful thing. I think I've come out the bottom, I don't know. Was we out further up or what? We shall see where we come out, I'm sure. I'll wait till the morning. Should have brought a companion with me, shouldn't I? It's very hard for me to see, as I'm sure it's very hard for you to see as well. This early light. Is there any potions of strength or anything like that? Skooma. I don't want to have to drop anything.
Here's something.
I think they know I'm here.
I was sure I heard something.
Someone there.
Over here!
What the? It's like constant. There's no chance for me to react. Give me a chance to react at least. Rather than killing me instantly. Let's set up our defences first. No, we want unrelenting force. No, actually, March of Death might be better. Right. Silver rings, amethyst gold, and more silver rings. What the heck? I don't want to use all these special arrows that I've got on me. Now I've used them all nearly.
I knew it.
Get up there and do your job. Get up there and do your job. Alright, don't then. It's no good cowering behind me. You're supposed to be protecting me. Not the other way round. Don't give me the excuse it's too cramped in here for you to move as well. I'm not buying it. I mean, what do I pay you for, Frost Atronach? I mean, I know I don't pay you, but I'm supposed to be able to be summoned to do my every bidding. And my every bidding was to kill those pair, and you just left them perfectly alone. Oh, I think I've come up to the wrong place too early, so I think we'll go. Potato. Guess I'm on my own. I'm guessing the Frost Atronach has not bothered about me at all. Right, that's that locked, and No door will stay locked for too long with me around. Okay, some doors will stay locked a little longer than others with me around. I think that's the way out, is it? Yeah, that's the way out. So I'm pretty sure that's the way out anyway. Looks like a way out to me. Ooh, grilled chicken. Lovely. Magic, healing, wine. Nothing to disenchant. Emeralds. More. Strange rituals the Forsworn have been partaking in. A game at dinner. I'm guessing we've read that already then. More valuables, hang on. Something caught my eye. It was a cup. Let's go and obtain this Maroon's part Dagon razor. And then we'll take it back to our friend Great. Best weather in the world. Well done. You did good, and now I'm completely over encumbered. Ow, 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 ow. Let's just have a quick look. Peerless Alchemy. Glass Boots of Brawn. Carrying capacity increased by 40 points. Staff of Mending. Let's put on the Glass Boots of Brawn. Because... Ooh, I don't know if there's any potions of strength at all. Whether we can get out of here using those final potions. No. So we are going to have to struggle back to nah, I didn't make it. Got over here. It worked. Loads of potions. Right, let's struggle out of here in the rain. Get back to Shadowmere and get out of here. Where did I leave Shadowmere? Right at the bottom. I think so. I think Shadowmere was right at the base of the mountain. Of course, I am being incredibly silly. People will be like, yes, you have access to another horse, and I do. When we get down a bit further, we'll summon Arvak and ride back to Markarth. So that went slightly better than I anticipated. I expected the Hagraven, who was named, to give us a real problem, but the skeletal Mistman that I summoned, or skeletal warrior that I summoned, just distracted her, and that gave us the chance to finish her and escape. Yeah, I was checking which way it was that we came from. There's one more part to get, but I think that'll be slightly easier than this one. It's in Morthal. Yes, Arvak. The weather is really bad here. It's like a torrential downfall all the time. That's the reach for you. go to encrypted. Morning lodge, or afternoon, should I say now? Encrypted. Markarth. Markarth is a really depressing place. I want to get out of here actually. Am I in the right? I think I'm in the wrong place. I think I've ended up somewhere else. I thought it was near Markarth. The Skyrim soundtrack is the best. Oh, I am near Markarth if I keep heading up this way. Ah, there we go, Markarth. This way. It would be the best if it wasn't chucking it down with rain and I could hear myself think. Morthal is our next stop. Morthal. I'm going to rest up, sell some bits and then head off. Yeah, there's nothing there, so you can't have been hit by a horse. I think you spent too much time out in the rain, going delirious. Clearly was nothing there. Guards seeing invisible horses now. Next they'll tell me it had flames coming off it. It looked like it should be the emblem for a car manufacturer. Anyone want to buy something? That she buys jewellery over there, so let's sell some jewellery to her then. Hello, hello.
The bloodiest beef in the reach.
You aren't with the Forsworn, are you? People say they saw you when the prisoners escaped. So many dead.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Take a look. Not really bothered about the fact that you could be with the Forsworn as long as you're paying. You've not got enough to afford that. You can't. Yeah, you clearly can't afford my wares, can you?
Come back if you need a new ring or necklace.
Yeah.
Redguard craftsmanship in every piece.
Look, I've had a crap day. Don't start.
Can't believe Madanak is on the loose again. I hope those rumors I'm hearing about your part in that are wrong.
I think you got more to worry about than that, to be honest with you.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
No, it's only gossip. Nobody saw nothing. You can't prove it. Grand Staff of Charming. You can have that. Mending. You can have that as well. And I'll do you a favour. You can have this as well. And that. You can have those. I'll sell you there. I won't sell you them yet. That. That.
Come back whenever you need something.
Yes, I'm not over encumbered. Bonus. Oh, Markarth is such a lovely place. The Hag's Cure.
The Hag's Cure is here for all your discreet needs.
Really? What have you got for sale?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
No, I just want to sell you crap that I've got lining my pockets. Oh, draft of extra magic. Healer. See, I can see some of these being useful. Not that I want to use them. That I'm not going to use. Lock picking either. I'm not going to use that. Water breathing. No, you can forget that. Berserker. Knight. Possibly. Destruction. Hello, Sunrad. How are you? Welcome to the most enthralling part of Skyrim, where I sell things for profit. Redwater Skimmer, 100 weapons, do more. I suppose vigor. Nope, you can't afford to buy any more stuff.
Now you let me know if you need a cure or anything else.
Yeah, I'll need to get some sleep, I think, but... Ah, you're playing Skyrim right now as well. Good on ya. It's still a classic, and I play it every week on a Monday. It used to be Skyrim Sunday, but that kind of got pushed to the back, and this time I'm on Fallout, so we're a Bethesda-based channel, really, or I am. Mage character.
The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
I need some food, and I need a companion to carry all my crap, but... Forstag, we have travelled together, but I didn't like the way you kept looking at my backside, so I don't think I'm going to be asking you to come with me again. I think you had other ideas. Yes, Mason? Did you want to join in? Is that why you banged the floor? What are you doing, dog? Every time I turn around, he's hitting the floor.
Forsworn rampaging through the streets, as if business wasn't
I
slow
know,
enough.
it's terrible, isn't it? Right, rent room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Definitely need to sleep before I travel off in the morning. 10:34 a.m. Oh yeah, we spent all the time out on the road, didn't we? Yes. Klepper.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, I need you to get out of my room very swiftly because I'm going to get some sleep at the most inopportune time, and then I'm going to get a carriage to God knows where, and I'm going to buy VR and play Skyrim. Yeah, I've heard that the frostbite spiders are good in VR, AJ. I'd like to get VR, but I think that's a personal experience, VR. I don't think you could play VR. And I would want to get VR Fallout 4 and jump off the Pridwin. I think that would be a good experience. And having done a skydive, I could probably compare the two. Of course, I don't expect to get the same sensation, but I think it's just an inkling of the feeling of it, and that'd be good.
The bloodiest beef in the region.
The bloodiest beef in the Reach. We don't want any of his beef, in inverted commas. We want to travel to Morthal and acquire the last part of Mehrunes Dagon's razor. The air is cold, but the rain has stopped, and I'm grateful for that, at least. The thunder's still rolling in the background, but yeah, the plants, nothing ever grows back or replenishes its Skyrim, well, not for ages.
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carriage.
Yep, that's why I'm hiring
Where do you
you.
want to go?
Morthal, please. I think I've probably been saying it
Climbing back and we'll be
a
off.
bit steep.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called it.
Khajiit.
I hear there's whole...
Indeed, I've met Khajiit. In fact, I've done business with Khajiit. My highest level character I had was like level 20 because I keep deleting them. Do you have any tips for sticking with one character? Not really. Just try and do everything with one character. See, the highest I've got is level 63. Probably another tip is to keep increasing difficulty. Once you find it starts getting easy, increase the difficulty, and then that will keep your interest, and try and create a character that you enjoy playing as. Obviously don't make it too hard, but make it challenging enough. That'd be my best bet for Skyrim. And sort of create a character that you have a background for. What the heck am I doing here? This is not the right room. When it's dark and you wander into the wrong place entirely. I'll play on Master because Legendary is too hard. Yeah, that's fine. Well, Master's... But once you've played from... well, Master's quite hard to start with. I normally start on Adept and adjust accordingly. But I am going to face the Ebony Warrior on Legendary. Just think about what you could achieve if you keep sticking with it. And that's what I would do. From inn to inn, this is a nice couple of days. And I would say it's warm here. Why am I not? Yeah, I was going to say, we should be warming up by now. You don't have DLC. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'd say the DLC's worth investing in. I mean, thinking how old the game is now. I got the DLC for the PS3. Because I had it on PS3. You get so far on the PS3.
But if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
Is there a story behind that burned down house?
Hrogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed.
How did the fire start?
Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself.
With his own wife and child inside?
That's what they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that.
And of course they can't prove he murdered them.
Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out.
Is business in Mortal slow?
Slow? No. It just ain't there at all. Few enough reasons to pass through Morthal before the war started. Now, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use.
Okay, I'd like to rent a room then, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Since
I'll
that
show
is
you
all
your
my
room.
life has
Right
become,
this way.
hotel rooms. Lurberg, you would have thought you would have cleaned him up by now. I mean, it was some time ago that...
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
From what I hear, it was some time ago when Lurberg was put out of his misery. Right here in your inn. But, yeah. You do what you think is best, and obviously if people want to come and gawk at a dead body or whatever, gawk at a dead body, then that's for them to do, I guess. Right. I'm not here for dead bodies anyway. Do I roleplay in Skyrim? To a degree, I would guess. I would say so. I kind of like my characters to have some kind of personality. It certainly helps with you sticking with it.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk.
I'm
Much
looking
to do.
for pieces of Mayrin's razor.
I don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Really? Silas Vesuvius says otherwise.
I've heard of him.
Vesuvius.
My father had suspicions about his connection to the mythic dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
You won't miss it then.
I don't care, but my ancestors do. You can't have it.
Give me the hilt or things get ugly.
Easy. Here. These are the keys. The hilt is in a chest in my house. Just don't hurt anyone.
You seemed upset about something.
The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic.
Perhaps she's communing with the mythic dawn. What do you reckon? You don't trust the Jarl?
How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Falcon, to live in our midst practicing gods know what. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons? What help could Idgrad be against them? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that.
What isn't the Jarl dealing with?
Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. And now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
Okay, good day.
All right then.
We'll be on our way. Lawfully, since we persuaded them. Everything else is stealing, but that is all fair game. Presumably he doesn't know what's in there. Not that stealing really bothers me. Just had an idea while I think of it. Nope, didn't want to do it like that. Right, let's put the High Moon Hall. Let's go see this Jarl.
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome.
I understand you have visions.
The divines reveal things to me at times, yes. I do not hide this. It is a gift. Anyone who believes otherwise does not and cannot understand it.
Where do you stand on the war?
I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed.
Is there some kind of trouble in Mortal?
That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right.
Okay, I hear you want someone to look into that house fire.
Rogar's house fire? Well, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them?
What does Rogar say happened?
Rogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself.
Why would he do that to his own family?
Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alva.
So why haven't you arrested him?
On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
I haven't found anything yet. Well,
Rogar's fate is in your hands.
We shall look into it. Well, thank you, Samrad. Welcome to the Dragonborn team, the community. Lots of us that play lots of Bethesda games, and we often talk about them on the channel. I would steal, but I've got a feeling somebody will probably know what I'm doing when they hear the clank of coins. I've been a thief and an assassin, and now we're a scholar. Trying to go legit.
Who's there? Is
Who are you?
The father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger?
I'll be right back. Potion of resist, solution of health, and resist frost. Okay, time to summon something a bit more withstanding than a skeleton. Potions. We need to eat food and recover from that general battle. Let's see if I can sell some of those bones and that. Yeah, the colours in the glacial waters is just right. Harvest some death belt. Oh, giant lichen or lichen, depending on how you want to say it. Thaumaturgy.
Oh, do come in. I hope I have what you need.
Why wouldn't you have what I need?
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them. Assuming I haven't used them all up.
I see. Right, so do you have a hard time getting supplies way out here then?
No. Well, sometimes, but that's not the problem. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. They don't usually work, but I try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock.
I see. Yeah, okay. How long have you studied alchemy?
I picked up the trade when I was a girl. One of the temple healers staying here on a pilgrimage showed me the basics. She had a book with her, Song of the Alchemists, that I used to read over and over. I miss having a copy.
If I find a copy, I'll bring it to you then.
Really? I'd be happy to show you a bit about herbs if you find the book.
I'd like to know a bit about herbs. Can you give me some training in alchemy, please?
I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Let's do some basic training. Right, what have you got for sale?
So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
See, I would take back the dragon bones to my camp, but I can't be over encumbered and I've got things to be carrying on with, really. So let's see if you have any salt. That's what I'm actually interested in. Oh, you do, yes. Let's purchase those. Thank you very much.
All right then.
Nowhere to cook though. Okay. Nowhere to cook upstairs, if you don't mind me looking. No. Hello?
Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home.
Who's your mother? I wonder. I've got a conversation to have with a ghost, so let's continue on. The restoration potion glitch. No, I don't need to use glitches in this game, really, because yeah, I don't need to use glitches in this game. It's not fun if you use glitches. Helgi's ghost. Anyway, let's talk to
Who's
you.
There?
Who are you?
I remember you. You're the stranger. Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Is Frogar your father?
You know him? He made my favorite dolly, but I can't find her. Are you sure you aren't a stranger?
No, I'm a friend. Do you know what happened to your house?
The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore, but I'm lonely. Will you play with me?
If I do, will you tell me who set the fire?
Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
The other one? What do you mean?
I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Nightshade. Hello. What is the time? Oh, nearly night time as it is, so... Should we go and investigate the swamp area while we're here? pass some time until nightfall, I guess. I think I should take a thumbnail now, really, shouldn't I? That's definitely worthy. I like my thumbnails to kind of say something about the episode. I guess that will communicate what we're doing out here in Morthal, where we're wandering around. Oh, hang on. Ooh, whoa. I'm a sucker for a nice sunset. Just hope I can find my way back. Be too deep to go across there, I think. Alright, I think that's enough. Let's head back to Morthal. I didn't want to use those special arrows. Okay. Alright, where do we need to be going? Let's have a look at the map. South towards Morthal.
The mill is my responsibility. And that's what I care about. That's all. Understand? I just want to be left alone to do my job. And to enjoy what little free time I have when I have it.
What guilds do you recommend for a mage aside from the college? I don't know. See, the mage is connected with the Thieves Guild as well, or there is connections between the two. Not officially, but there are connections between the two. And people tend to be quite intelligent, so they could probably drag the Thieves Guild out of the muck they're in. But then you've got, if you want a bit more adventure, you could join the Dark Brotherhood. Or you could go from the Thieves Guild and then to the Dark Brotherhood, because that's a logical progression. Hello?
My mind weighs heavy enough. Leave me to my food.
Is there something bothering you? Obviously I know his name, but I've never spoken to the guy before. Is there something bothering you?
There is, a problem, yes. I'm worried about Idgrid, and I don't know what to do.
What's the problem?
She is so lost in her visions, and it's only getting worse. I've looked after her safety for so long. If she can't tell what's real and what's not, how will she continue to lead Hjalmarch?
Is there anything I can do?
Yes, I suppose there is. There is a letter, one I have had for some time now. I think it is time it gets delivered. I cannot leave Idgrid's side, so I must stay here. Could you see that it reaches Captain Aldous in Solitude?
I'll see that your letter reaches Aldous.
Thank you. Please, do not open it. It is private.
Okay. Yes, I'm surprised nobody runs screaming from me with you following me around, but obviously accustomed to such strange things in Skyrim. After all, they let the Empire in, eh? Eh? Alright. Poor taste. For I am the gourmet. I might just have an hour's rest before we go out. Just to sharpen my mind a bit. Still a little addled, but...
Trouble?
Is there a story behind that burnt down house?
It's bad luck to talk about that place. Jarl's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. Be looking for a fool if you ask me.
Okay. Good evening.
All right, then.
We'll be on our way. I need to make that horrible noise in the back of my throat. Back of my... Not throat, in the back of my head. Good, gone round. What? Bit of a bad mistake attacking me.
You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck And I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt.
Laylet.
Laylet thought she
She's
could
dead.
take me and
He's
keep me,
speared.
but she can't.
She's a
I'm all burned
vampire.
out. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
She's dead. Laylet is dead.
What can you tell me about your wife?
Laylet. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Laylet.
Did you know something strange before she left?
She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye.
I think they may have met after all.
You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire?
It's a possibility we can't ignore.
No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Laylet may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl.
Okay.
I hope Alva is not what you think.
There's a beautiful night sky in your Skyrim. Is it the one with the Milky Way and everything? Because I've seen that mod where it's got on PC. But yeah, this is on PlayStation, so... Alva's house. Let's just carry.
Can I help you?
Get him! Kill him!
What? What? Guards, are you going to stand here and let me do that? Sorry.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad.
What are you all doing in here? Can I just ask?
I won't let you hurt Alva.
Somebody help!
Okay. I am going to defend myself now because I'm fed up with you trying to hack lumps out of me.
Show me what you got.
I'm going to enjoy this.
What happened?
But you were just stood here and you're not doing anything while this crazed woman is trying to hack me to pieces, so what is about to happen is on your head.
Damn you!
Vampire she was.
Oh, what happened?
She attacked me and tried to kill me.
What happened?
Oh,
Stop
what
worrying.
happened?
Oh, for God's sake. By the divines. You lot. Honestly, you were all stood here, you were all witnesses, you saw, and I acted in self-defence. Right, let's have a look at Alva's journal. My life is dreary. Where is my prince come to rescue me? Where is my bold Nord warrior to sweep me off my feet? I met a man today. I'm picking night flowers. He's exciting and exotic. We kissed in the moonlight. It was so romantic. I'm going to see him again tonight. I understand the true colours of the night. Movarth has shown me the true black of night and the true red of blood. He has promised me a feast of blood if I do his bidding. Immortal Rogar was easy to seduce. Movar said I should find a protector first, someone to watch over my coffin during the day. Rogar is perfect. Lynette came to me to visit me tonight. She slaked my thirst. I've hidden her away to let her rise as my handmaiden. I've spread the rumour in town that she left to join the war. Fools. Movar has confided in the grand plan to me. I am to seduce the guardsmen one at a time and make them my slaves. Then he and the others from the coven can descend upon mortal and take the entire town. We won't kill them. They will become cattle for our thirst, and any supply of blood and the entire town to protect us from the cursed sun. Rogar's family is becoming inconvenient. I told Lilette to kill them all, but make it look like an accident. Rogar must be seen as innocent if he's going to be my protector. That little fool Lilette burned Rogar's family alive. I asked for an accident and she gave me a scandal. To make matters worse, she tried to turn his little girl Helgi, except Lilette couldn't even get that right. She killed the child and left the body to burn. Something is wrong with Lilette. She keeps talking about Helgi. I think her mind has snapped. She seems to think that the child can still be brought back to be her companion. There's a stranger in town looking to fire. I'll have to be careful. Yeah. I'm going to go and make myself a coffee and pause here for a moment, but we shall return shortly. Oh, you play on 360, right? I am back. Hello, Vampire. Welcome to the stream. We're looking into something with vampires in. Although they touch on vampires, Dawnguard obviously has more about vampires. What's the time then? 11:45. Right.
Is Hrogar innocent or not?
Alva set the fire. She's the murderer.
Huh, didn't think she had it in her.
Actually, she's a vampire. She planned to enslave the town.
I assume you have proof? Can't go making accusations like that without proof.
I have Alva's journal.
So it's true. The traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
Let's go.
Until next time.
Call it travelling expenses. Thank you. We'll be on our way. Actually. I didn't mean to take that goblet. Good job it wasn't stealing. Or considered stealing. Right, let's another thing actually. Let's have a look. Okay, that would do. We don't need to take everything she owns. I thought there was an enchanting table in here, but obviously not. Hello?
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast.
Best warrior in Morthal, huh?
You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you,
No,
barehanded.
it's quite alright. I'm not into that. I've got better things to do, like kill vampires.
Milk drinker.
Yes. Don't know why you think that's an insult, but anyway, evidently.
The gods know what you've done.
Sorry?
Until next time.
The gods. I did think I was the one on trial here, but anyway, let's go. The gods know what I've done, evidently. By the divines, what are you on about? I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I've had enough of all this, so I'm just going to finish it as swiftly as I can. Welcome to Morthal with the dead vampire and the dragon outside and the other lovely things that we've changed since we came to town. Oh, come on, that's a bit cliche, isn't it, really? A skeleton on top of a rock. Well, let's go and kill the master vampire. Not going to worry about whether they're with me or not. My favourite shout? I guess I like Mark for Death, but I also enjoy Fire Breath Shout and a few other things as well. Depends on the situation really what I like to use. And I do like Unrelenting Force, the original. Movar's lair, let's take a look. No, so this is the entertaining room then, obviously. A gruesome sight.
Well, seems like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, my friend? Yes. Let me just take this coin purse off your hands for you. And those nice boots you've got there. Now, you just stay here with all your friends, and I'm gonna go get my shovel. I'm gonna make him jump.
Fools, Roda!
Boo. No.
Nothing! Damn you!
That was just relentless then. He was just like one hit after the other and I couldn't actually defend. They were power attacks as well. That was really annoying. Just because I was above him. The Ender Dragon is really just out. Right, let's try that again. I still want to give him a chance, I think.
Well, seems like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, my friend? Yes. Let me just take this coin purse off your hands for you. And those nice boots you've got there. Now, you just stay here with all your friends, and I'm gonna go get my shovel.
Loon?
What was that? This is what you want!
Let's quickly... I've got a better idea. Let's give him a chance and fight him honourably, although the odds are stacked in our favour. I don't know what...
What was that?
Someone there?
Ah!
It's not over yet. Let's not be too hasty. Okay.
Never should have come here.
Movarth's boots. Unique to here. candlelight, I think. Need some kind of... some kind of defense. Yeah, I did. And I know you can get them both hearsing at the same time as well. Whoa. Excuse me. I shouldn't be mining ore, really, should I? Though I would like to be able to get out of the mining ore animation a bit swifter, because I feel you would. Okay. Oh, I'm back here. Oh, that's wonderful, isn't it? So, summon Draugr Archer. Okay, we've got something that will really hurt a vampire. Right. Do not mine this time. Just wipe out the opposition. Bedroll, not what we're after. Stone flesh and candlelight again, I guess.
Give up while you still can. Come on.
I saw an arrow then. Unrelenting force. A chance to defend myself, I think. Didn't mean to pick up the clothes. Not going to argue. Darkness.
I should have come here.
Rus, Roda!
Enough of this!
Just wildly hack and slash and hope that we hit him, but I think I might have to just employ something else. Fought well. You did fight well. Just not well enough. You fought well though, and made a worthy opponent. Rip. I know I can get my hands on a copy of Immortal Blood. Hang on. Process has become pretty pointless now that I'm carrying around these two archery and alchemy. Oh well. I think they're affected because I'm so tired. Poor old Megan's gonna need some sleep after this, and they need repairing as well. There's glass boots of brawn, locket of St. Jib. A minor smithing. Well, that's no good, is it? I guess that Night Weaver's band is going to be better. That's it. Couldn't find the way out. I don't want to use sun-hallowed arrows. So...
What was that?
How do you run so quickly? Like a spider that ran up the water spout. I'm really truly over encumbered now. I'm probably going to have to go back to my home and drop some bits off, which is on the other side of town, which I don't really want to do, but I'm left with little choice. Mind you, I can always get a carriage back to Dawnstar. In fact, I feel that's what I'm probably going to have to do. Get a carriage back to Dawnstar once I've returned to my home on the other side of town. Which is very annoying considering we've got all this stuff with us. I wish there were stash boxes all around the world, like Witcher 3. It would make my life so much easier. And it's an accepted way of storing things in RPGs in the modern age. But not in Skyrim. Huh?
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now. I'm so
I avenged
tired.
you and your mother. And that was the end of that. Where's summon Arvak? That's what we need. Arvak to the rescue. I wonder if they'll still be out of us. Eating enough will apply the well-fed bonus. Ah, interesting. I didn't know there was a well-fed bonus in this game. Oh, I need to head south, do I? I don't think it's north. Let's just finish this off before we get too tired and worn out. And we can travel back to our camp. Back to our home, sorry, and store some bits before returning to Dawnstar.
Well, look at you. If only everyone acted like you did.
Master Vampire Movarth is dead.
By the 8, I didn't think he could do it. Now maybe we can put all this behind us. Take this as a token of our gratitude.
More stuff to carry, thank you. Anything else you need, my Jarl?
There is room in my court for a new thing. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
It would be an honor.
Good luck. Mm-hmm.
Sunrise. It's been a heck of a night.
Whoa, whoa. What's the magic?
Hello, you look like you're looking at me as if you want to ask me something.
My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe.
Can you teach me about conjuration?
You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you.
I don't think we've mastered. We've maximum trained to this level.
All right then.
Right, let's plot our course for home. And we've got a heck of a distance to go from there. And it's not that far to Dawnstar. Guessing I said I was going to go off and explore that. But... How much are we over by? Only by 10. Perhaps we can sell some stuff in Dawnstar. And get some rest, because I think that's priority number 1 right now. Is getting some sleep. But death of a horse is not strange to me. No, 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 Mr. Frostroll. I've had a run-in with your sort before, and I'm not doing it again. Not today, anyway. Not in this weather. Stick to the path, I think. If we lose the path, we're really going to be in trouble. And we can get lost and end up dead. None of which I want. Ah, here we go.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Let's sell some stuff. Can we step inside? Just you know.
So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one.
You can't fast travel in survival. Right, what have you got to sell? So my equivalent of fast travelling is to pay for a carriage. And I don't do that often. So, in answer to your question, no, I don't fast travel.
May your road lead you to warmer sands.
Well, I hope it does. Let's go. Wind Peak Inn. to rest our weary heads after.
Thoring runs the inn. Speak to him.
I like your clothing.
Need a room? Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
Nightmares? What have you... I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I could do with a sleep myself, I think. Tiring. Adventuring through these blizzards. Well rested. And now at last we can finally hand him back the main runes. I guess all this is probably weighing a lot. Need somewhere to cook. This kid has to endure terrible conditions. Excuse me.
One side, coming through.
What's the hurry?
I'm running food and supplies to the miners. Don't pay much, but they let me sleep by the fire in the inn most nights.
Okay.
I'm late. Gotta run.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on.
Good idea. What have you got for sale? Let's have a look. Raw ingredients is what I want, really, and I want to... want to craft things. Cost me a fortune, but let's sell you back something which you don't want to buy.
Come back.
Okay, good. Good, thank you. Let's just smith everything.
Need steel.
Thank you, Sunrad. I'll see you next time then. And enjoy yourself. Solitude Guard's shield. To wield that would be cool. Be good. Arrows, yeah, it would be good if we could make arrows. We're standing there. Let's make some leather armor as well.
Seems like... Take a look.
Let's sell you some bits and be on our way.
Come back if you...
Parallel.
Steel.
I'm about, am I still over encumbered? No iron ingots.
Divine, looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Yeah, I give you a blade sword, and then I think there's no way of telling what our weight difference is. 520 or 415. That's armor. Oh, come on, we're so close to leveling up. Once we get to 100, we can learn the ability to make dragon armor.
Seems like the finest weapons and armor.
Let's see. I just want to see if I can sell him those.
Come back if you need steel.
Evidently not.
I hear people spotted using the black door. Gods have mercy.
You just mentioned the mythic dawn or the black dawn. Right, let's. You ran out of coins, didn't you?
So many. Take a look.
Yeah, you ran out of coins, but I have a feeling I can get you back some coins in that way. Get to the point where we start still carrying too much. Still carrying too much Dwarven and Ebony. I wonder if there's any way I can get any wood, because then I can make Dwarven and Ebony. I can make arrows. Do you have any wood, actually?
Take a look.
Do you have any wood for sale? No.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
There is a place where I can chop wood, but I think by the inn we can chop wood. So yeah, let's just do that, shall we? Collect wood. Chop some wood. Gotta be done. I'm running low on arrows anyway. Any access I'll simply leave behind. No, we... Okay. And I want to hand these bits in before we end today. Back. Come with me. I need you to take me to the forge so that I can make some arrows, so I can vanquish my foes. And then we have a date with Destiny about the Mythic Dawn. Former arrows. No, I don't want to make former arrows, but forsworn arrows. Nordic arrows. Wooden mask. Chill rend. Ebony, orcish, former. Oh, I can't craft these because I don't have the skill to craft these, which would make sense. Oh, we are so close. Let's make some arrows. We need that 100. We might as well just go and get that 100. Because then we will have how much am I over by? I guess I'm gonna have to go back. Drop some bits off at home and craft myself some dragon armor. I'll do that off stream. It's quite a distance across town, and then I'll return here. But first of all, before I do any of that, I'm going to hand Silas Vesuvius, or Vesuves, or whatever his name is, the parts to Mehrunes Dagon's razor. Cooking all that food has made me hungry.
Scholars from around the world will come here one day.
I have all the pieces of the razor.
All at once? You're efficient. I like that. Here's your reward. Finally, all the pieces of Mehrunes' razor are in my hands. It's time I let you in on something. There's a fourth piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor. And there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly.
You think Dagon will repair the razor?
Ever since I was a boy, I felt this strange sense of destiny surrounding the mythic Dawn cult. And now I know what it is. Don't you see? Fate has led you to me and to the pieces. Dagon has to answer our call. We're so close. I'll meet you at the shrine.
Indeed you will, Silas. Indeed you will. But we'll do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you for being here. And we will see Megan in the next episode. Bye bye.